Oh my god. You can hear me, right? I want you guys to hear my oh my god.
No cap. I haven't played this game since it came out.
So people were telling us that it's been nearly 3 years, actually. I wanted to go on the safe side. I'm pretty sure we revisited a few times, like, at least myself. So I went nearly 2 years. I would rather title something nearly 2 years or after 2 years and get it less exaggerated, or less accurate, if that makes sense. I don't want to clickbait nobody, is what I'm basically trying to say. Hey, what's going on, Dion? Nice to hear you. Yes, it is us, or nice to see you anyway, not hear you. It would be nice to hear you, though. We should have a get together sometime.
Everybody. Wow, this game gets just loud.
Why didn't you adjust the volume? Isn't that what you were doing earlier? What are you doing?
I don't really know. Alright, so we're gonna start a new game today. I'm gonna get my ice cream out.
Ugh, let me do it. I don't need ice cream like you. Okay, new game. Create new save data. Your existing save data will be deleted, which is already right off the bat. Why? I was just playing Adventure 2 this morning. Why can't I have multiple saves? Heroes does this. Let's play normal. No, wait, no. Normal's bad. We need hard. I'm so sorry. I screwed that up.
They gave me hot fudge on the side.
No, I have to go back.
Anyway.
Lords, I have to go back.
What's going on? What's happening?
It's again, another thing I'm running into that I forgot about Forces is that hard mode is for those who have played a Sonic game before. I press normal. So are you calling me not normal? That's what they're saying. Are you normal or do you play Sonic games? I just realized right off the bat, this game throws a
giant... You're just searching for a reason to hate it on the game right now.
Dude, it throws a huge shade right off the bat. Are you normal? Or do you play a Sonic game?
We chose, you can probably tell what I'm talking about.
Japanese voices. Yeah. We are really trying to get Lords to like this, everybody.
I need to take in this.
Okay, take it in.
Okay. Okay.
You like it?
I don't know.
You like it so far?
I don't know. Is it different?
There's a guy in a test tube, and he's like, "This is my greatest creation."
I just
finally.
Okay.
Did I swear yet?
I need a napkin because there's way too much hot fudge on.
I'm ready to play.
All right, I'll be right back.
Lords, can you spend 5 seconds on the stream and not your ice cream? How do I boost? Can I not boost yet? Aren't boosts powered by rings? Oh, they're not! They're wisps! Here we are. When the game tells you when you can and can't boost. I guess that's a little more balance for the boost, but I feel like I like the way that Generations does it better, and Unleashed, at least. I should at least give Unleashed 1W, but I do like how they handle it a little bit better, because if you're gonna have a boost, you might as well let people use it. This, like, the style of these levels are built to be boosted through anyway. Homing attacking, I guess is the proper way to say it. But homing attacking a bunch of enemies in a row on flat ground instead of boosting through them sucks. Like, the enemy placement isn't unique at all. So it's not as fun to destroy enemies. They're just like obstacles. Lords, how's that ice cream? I know I'm talking a lot, but it's because you were like having an ice cream emergency that obviously takes precedent over Sonic gameplay.
Honestly, if it wasn't for this ice cream right now, I'd be struggling. I need to turn down the game again.
Why? Is it too loud?
A little bit.
How do you know that? Are people saying that?
I feel it in my soul.
Oh.
Can I play?
Well, yeah. I wanted you to play, but then I like threw myself into it because you were like, ice cream emergency! Anyway, now that you figured out your ice cream emergency, you didn't really play that first level. I thought it was alright. I mean, I don't know. It's just really short.
Here we go, alright?
But like, it's not, that level wasn't like atrocious. I already said what I didn't like about it. I wish that the enemies were placed uniquely and you could bounce off them and do stuff.
Oh my god. This part's okay. This part of the game is okay. Well, the story. Zavok.
Wait, this part is okay?
Story-wise. Oh, snap. We got a donation?
Okay, read it out, why don't you?
Oh, we got, I think, 2. Can't wait for your IGN level gameplay.
I just did pretty good. Come on, chat.
TVGN donated $2. Also should have used mods, and I think Gamma $2. Evan is hard mode.
What does that mean? Evan is hard mode. What does that mean? Lord, translate.
I'll pass.
What? I really want to know. Lame. Conversation, questions, answers, lords.
I'm trying to.
Oh, come on.
I'm trying to watch. I'm trying to experience the game again. I'm just saying what I feel as I play it. Is this a new form of couples counseling? More like the opposite.
I just don't get what hard mode means.
What?
That I'm hard mode.
You need to trust me, Evan. You need to drop it.
Lame.
Guys, look at this. Look at this story happening, unfolding right before our eyes, without any music or sound effects. There we go. Okay.
So what do you think about it?
I guess I don't really know yet.
What do you think about the animation? Do you like the animation? Does it seem natural?
I honestly think I'm really biased and don't like the English voices.
Oh, what? So you like it now?
Yeah, like I don't mind
because it's in
it
Japanese.
Right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that, like it's like writing that you see.
Well, they're taking it seriously and they play it off because it's Japanese.
I guess.
They sound so serious.
Lords, look at the Phantom Ruby. Seems like Infinite took your coloring advice. Now you have to like forces. No.
Well, she's just saying she likes it so far. She's less biased to the animation now that the characters don't sound like they do.
Oh, here we go.
So, you're saying that the way that they're played in Japanese, like really straight, they play it really straight. Like their voices are normally the Japanese voice cast. It's like a normal voice. They're not transforming their voice a lot. Whereas in the English, all the voice actors are really like pushing their voice. Like Amy, the voice actress of Amy in this game, she has to put it into a higher register. So does Roger. The woman that plays Tails has to lower her voice. Everybody's stretching their voice. Even Mike Pollock is stretching their voice. And I'm not saying that like the Japanese voice cast doesn't. I would say the current Eggman probably does, and maybe a Shadow. But I'm saying it's not as much. Everybody's probably like doing a slight touch of a vocal change, but they're able to play the character really straight. That's something I really liked about Ryan. It didn't really seem like he was. I mean, maybe he does now when he does it, but back then it was less of a push. He just yelled, but it felt like his normal voice at least.
What? Oh, I'm like dumb.
What are you trying to make? Is that Beanie?
I guess, yeah.
It's Beanie!
Victory.
I made a beanie and it looked exactly like that. Is that why you're taking that design?
Maybe.
Because it's like my beanie design. It looks like Beanie.
Looks great.
We're playing as Beanie. We might like this. I'm like emotionally invested because it's a cat we had. The ice cream place got my order very wrong, Lords. It kills my vibe every single time I take a sip of that mustache. Because it tastes like just chocolate pudding. I'm drinking chocolate pudding out of a straw. Actually, it tastes like chocolate yogurt. Like it has that weird, like, yogurty aftertaste. I don't like it.
I don't know how to feel about this.
I mean, compare it to like 06. Like, what do you think? Like, why is 06? Why do you like 06 more?
The payoff.
Evan, can I get a spicy Italian meatball? What? I don't know. I've worked in food before, so I'm allowed to criticize when somebody gets the order wrong. It happens to me sometimes too. I get mistakes happen, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't suck. I ordered a cookies and cream milkshake. This is like all chocolate. It's like super thick and chocolatey yogurty. Ugh. Yeah, I'm still drinking it. So what do you think of these cutscenes?
I don't know yet.
Do you know anything right now?
I'm honestly like, Evan, honestly, what's happening right now is I'm so distracted that I'm trying to figure out what's happening in the story right now, listen to what you're saying, and think about my ice cream. And they're all happening one at a time, and not in order.
Well, yeah, that's to be understood when you're streaming. There's gonna be parts you miss because you have to talk on the stream because there's people here talking.
Listen,
trying to chat with us. You're gonna miss some parts. Yeah, and a streamer's opinions are flawed, dude. Like Sam, when he played Secret Rings, part of it is because he's also like playing it up. So that's why he sucks more than you just sitting quietly in your room. That's what's gonna happen to everybody. It's okay. Do you want me to just be quiet and let you play?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think that wouldn't be entertaining. It's just I'm really lost right now.
You have to remember that it's Forces, and like we've already known this game for a long time. So if there was some deep hidden lore that we've missed this whole time, we would have found it already. You know what I mean? Like, are you trying to find something new? Like, oh, the Master Emerald was there in the background. Sorry, Lords, it ain't there. You gotta stop. It's not there, man. We would have found it. Codename Gamma's here. He's seen these stages, I'm sure, in and out. You can ask them. They'll probably tell you. But I'm telling you, there's no hidden lore secrets. I found the missing lore. Dave Ace, what is it? Please share it.
Oh, I was like, where the heck did I go?
So, Lords, compared to 06, come on. Give me that hot take. Give me that sweet hot take.
Less buggy, I guess.
This is less buggy? Yeah, but it's like more safe. I can feel Premi rolling in his seat. Come on. What do you say to the Premis out there?
I don't know.
The 06 boys.
I'm still playing. I haven't played this in like...
It's so automated, Lords. You can't go up and down and all around like in the Adventure series. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I don't like that. But 06 didn't do it
thank you for the $1. I love you. You're so supportive to all of my friends, too, by the way. Even if it's just like $1 or $2 every once in a while. Thank you. I appreciate you. So, but you're just having fun with how linear it is? But, like, imagine playing it again, Lords.
Playing what again?
This level. Again, right after.
Yeah, that I wouldn't play it again.
You wouldn't play it again, no, but like for first... But see, I think that's what modern Sonic games, or at least this one specifically, is designed for only one playthrough, which kind of sucks. Because
Here we go. This part's cool. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I like this. This is a welcome addition to...
Yeah.
I want... I don't mind QTEs.
Yeah, yeah.
I know some people really don't like QTEs. I don't mind them.
If they're like this and the timing mattered, I think I'd like them. Like... the one thing I will say about Sonic Chronicles is it does kind of fun stuff with the QTEs. Like, sometimes it's like a tap and slide with the stylus. Sometimes you have to tap it like 5 times before a circle closes in. Like, they do a lot of fun stuff. And the animations look cool, so it makes it worth it. That is one thing I will say
really makes
about
you
Chronicles.
think.
I wish they did it in this.
Shoot! Shoot! Okay.
Oh man, I'm so jealous. This game is better when you have the Japanese voices on.
That's what I'm saying.
It's made like at least 15% better.
Yeah.
Because like it justifies the music being as silly as it is.
I guess.
And it being English.
I don't know. Like, I don't hate any of the performances by the English actors. It's just, I only went through one change, and it was from Jason to Roger. I didn't go through 2 changes like fans
me.
like you
I'm
did.
2 layers deep.
Yeah, you're 2 layers like through dealing with it. This is like my first time dealing with it, and I'm still not over it.
It's okay. I'm still not over Jason, so you'll never get over it.
I like Blaze's new VO though, like a lot.
You know, this is how it works, Lords. You feel like you're betrayed, like your character's betrayed, right? That's what happens. This is the arc. This is the cycle, the voice actor cycle. I'm creating it right now. So you fall in love with your Sonic voice or your voice, whatever it is. Then you feel betrayed and they get changed to someone you hate. Then whoever comes next, you are, as a result, more welcoming to, because it's not that person that betrayed you. you're more welcoming to the next person that comes along because they don't have that blood on their hands. Like where you're like, your mentality is like, you killed my character. Like Jason took Ryan away from me. And so like a big part of my my bias towards him, which I can admit, is that he took that away from me. And as a kid, I was like dumb and was like, my Sonic is gone.
Here we go.
At least I can admit it.
The ultimate sin.
Hey Travis, also
The ultimate sin.
we got a donation a while ago that I want to say. Sega Star 7, thank you for the $1.99. Hi Tails channel, can you stream Sonic Rivals 2? Sonic Rivals 2, we will make it happen as soon as we can. I want to figure out how to play with Lord, so it might take me a little bit longer to figure out how multiplayer works. And we don't have a PSP, so we have to emulate.
Can I get a... Wow, okay. In the chat for that scene. I love the chaos boss fight in this game, Evan. That was totally not advertised.
Yeah, that's sad. I want at least classic versus.
This is part of what angers me to the point I hate this game.
Yeah.
It's this moment.
It's because this is why. So when you compare this to the game that came before, or the couple of games that came before it, Sonic Boom and Lost World, Sonic was taking a different direction. And the first trailer, in the darkest of times, is communicating to the fan base that you're gonna take like an edgier take, which obviously appeals to, yes, Archie fans, but also people, the adventure fans that wanted a more serious story. And then you advertise chaos and hook those people in even more with no boss fight. It is not, it shouldn't be a surprise to anyone where the bias towards this game comes from. Lords and I are big adventure fans too, so that stings. You know what I mean? It just stings. Sucks. In the same way that I can get why it stings for Sega Hardlight to call Tangle and Whisper Freedom Fighters. I get it. TVGN donated $5. Sonic Team cut a lot of vital radio transmissions, so we missed a lot of story info too. Also, like, prequel comics don't fit at all in the story. They don't fit? I thought they did. Thank you so much for the $5 as well. Hadron for the $2 donation. Pour one out for Tails' characterization. Oh, rip. Tails' characterization. Yeah, I mean, I get that they, like he can't be completely, like, developed. Like, he can't be the Tails exactly out of Adventure 1 and 2. He does always have to have that like little brother arc that repeats, but they took it too far in Forces. They took him way too far backwards. He regressed too much. What's that? Do you remember? Do you remember what you asked?
Speed run.
Are you speedrunning? So what do you think of the classic gameplay, Lords?
So far, nothing has pissed me off yet.
So compare. So I like to consider classic the padding that every Sonic game has. So like treasure hunting in Sonic Adventure 1 or this, what would you play? Lords?
What? Sorry?
Treasure hunting in SA1 or this?
Oh,
What's
I'd rather
more fun?
treasure hunting.
Really?
Yeah, 200%.
Why?
There's more exploration. It has to be the SA1 version though.
With the radar, how it works.
The way they did the level.
Yeah, and the level maps are like not too big that it like takes forever. I get you. I like it in SA1 too. Okay. Hi, I see the cool. I thought you said you wouldn't be able to make it. Anyway, nice to always see you in the chat. Your big blue, beautiful icon. I can always pick you out of a crowd. Never change it. Next thing we know, everyone in the chat turns it into just a solid color. Crap. I mean, honestly, if you could somehow coordinate it so that none of you are using the exact same color, it would be kind of like how Twitch's chat works. You made it! Jonty says everything that Classic did in this game is things that other characters could have done. I mean, minus the fact that it would get people that bought Generations to buy it, which I think is why he's in here. That's just the honest truth of it.
Ago in the city.
Oh, that's what happens in SA2. You don't like it in SA2? Where it types stuff out?
Savior is no more? Did he like destroy Jesus? Do you guys think the next Sonic game will be a more dark, serious story, or do you think they will tone it down similar? I have no idea.
I think it'll be less dark than this, but I think they're still gonna try writing. No, but like it won't be as barren. Like it'll be visually more colorful. I think. But I'm not trying to say Lost World or anything like that. I honestly, Adventure Remakes. Heckin' Mexican with a $2 donation says, this game makes me sad. Well, it makes me happy that you're here and supporting us, as always. And this game, however you may feel about it, is bringing us all here together tonight. So, doesn't really matter. I'm happy you guys are all here to talk to us about this game. We're pretty open-minded when we talk about games, Lords. I think we can welcome people who hate this game and love this game. Anyway, what were you saying?
Knuckles.
They have a relationship. That's kind of development.
Character. Okay, anyway.
They act like they know each other, at least. Long time no see. Don't you just hate it when a coaster sticks to the glass? When the whole purpose of a coaster is for cups that have condensation rolling down the side that will cause wetness and damage to a table. But it sticks. Do they test these products? What was that? You keep talking while I'm like spazzing out.
I know. Honestly, that's how I feel, says Sam. Every time I play this or watch it, I get mad. Everything screams lazy. It just screams uninspired. Like, the ideas are there, and then right when they got to making the game, they all were like, I hate this. I don't know. I'm assuming here.
Well, I mean, do you want to talk about your theory about this game? That explains a lot about it for me?
No.
Why not?
I want to save it.
What? Ah! Okay.
Sorry.
I just don't like the idea of, like, I just teased something then, you know what I'm saying?
The dialogue box is BS is lazy. Yeah, like, but it is $40.
Well, here's the thing. Just get an artist. I'm sure there's many people who would love to help out. Get an artist that can do a really expressive style at least. Or like draw it out. Do you know like Street Fighter? There's Street Fighter stories where it's just like a little slideshow with text on the bottom. At least do that for this stuff. Like I maybe say I thought it would look tacky, but I don't. It looks way more tacky what they do in like something like Team Sonic Racing Story than it would be to have like something like Street Fighter, where it's art drawn out. Get comic book artists, do it.
For this turn, all me.
So much better.
All me.
It would probably cost more, yada yada, sure, but that's what I want. So, you like this song? I can see you bobbing your head there, getting into it. You're playing as Beanie.
I'm playing as Beanie.
You're saving the day with Sonic. Actually, you're breaking into the Death Egg to save Sonic.
The Death Egg.
How's that feel?
Is it the Death Egg?
Yeah, it's the Death Egg.
This game's like a fever dream to me. Like I forget it exists. Sometimes I want it to stay that way.
You want to forget it exists?
Like but like I'm not angry at it yet. Honestly, I'm kind of like we've dealt with like kind of crap, you know, story presentation in Sonic games for a while now. So like the whole dialogue boxes, it doesn't faze me anymore. So, you know what, that's not like something to get mad at for me anymore, because I just expect it at this point, which is sad. But that's kind of what I'm going through right now, so I'm like, what else do I think at the end, there's like this part that's like really hard to do. This part would piss me off if I died.
Yeah, but you don't.
I know, I'm just saying, if I died, I'd probably be really mad at this part.
Because you'd have to go back and do it?
Yeah.
Which is not fun.
But like, this is really brainless.
But I think that's how games are kind of being made to be played nowadays. Can you get out? Wait, tell me you can get out. Lords, can you jump? Jump. Oh my freaking... I've never seen this before.
Game is good.
You saw it here first, everybody! Sonic Forces sucks! I'm just kidding.
The joke here is I have to do that part again.
Oh no!
Which is the equivalent of basically dying.
Right as you were saying
Right
it!
as I was saying it.
This game knows.
It knows.
You are the Avatar.
I am.
This is a living, breathing world.
The suffering is true.
It knows that you were roasting it. I'm sorry, Sonic Forces. Don't worry, guys. It's just $40. Yo, how many of y'all actually paid a full $40
You?
for this game? I know. I wasn't gonna try it, but like how
I didn't
many?
even buy this game. I
This
was
game
like,
went on sale so many freaking times.
like we bought Mania twice, but not this game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not all bad, but like the bad is pretty jarring.
I just wish it wasn't advertised the way it was.
Yeah,
then.
that's my problem.
Like my thing about Chaos earlier. I
And
think
the
is
shadow, though. You
completely
didn't get a
legitimate.
shadow fight.
Right, you didn't get a shadow boss fight either. Like you're getting the adventure fans excited. What are you doing?
They know what they're doing.
You
have to.
You got our money, and like, yes, you needed it after Rise of Lyric, but Rise of Lyric wasn't our fault. It wasn't our fault. So that's still an L. Like, it's not excusable. Like, that sucks, dude. If you're not an adventure fan, you don't like it's whatever. It doesn't. It's not an L for you. Like, it doesn't sting. But man, I know what they did. They got me excited because they took the L with Rise of Lyric, and it's because they agreed to make it exclusive for the Nintendo Wii, which probably they gave them so much freaking money to do. But Nintendo screwed up with the Wii U, and Sega took the fall for it.
Sega.
And that's why we have Forces. But now that's why I'm optimistic about the future, because this game made
What
raps.
room is this? What room? What does Eggman need from this room right here?
For Sonic to be delayed.
What? Oh, those are all the cells. Okay, I see. My ice cream is turning to soup. This is
Death
not
Egg bosses in the background. Wait, there's the 3 and K Death Egg bases in the background, Aiden? What do you mean? I liked Infinite more and Get Amped than Forces. Samaro. You mean my Infinite skin? So what do you think as well, we haven't really run into Infinite that much in this game yet, have we? So you really haven't had to, you've only had to replay once, and was replaying painful?
Replay what once?
When you glitched out, you had to replay that part once. So was that like the worst?
Wasn't that bad. This boss messed me up the first time.
Because the part that's hard is that you don't have to jump.
Yeah.
Lords, now that
Okay,
you're
stop! Hold on. Sonic's on screen, Evan. You gotta be quiet. Yeah, it's not bad. I just don't like the English voices. I think I'm like incredibly biased. No offense to anybody.
I was explaining it earlier. You probably weren't. You were more into the game, but I was talking just basically about how the Japanese voices are like putting less strain on their voices. It's not. It's how cartoons are approached. It's in more in Japanese culture to have like characters like this being taken seriously in anime. I think it's like a cultural thing, but I think the approach is just overall more fitting for a narrative like this.
I think it's funny. It's like I think it's funny.
What, the way they sound?
Like when characters like this are like serious.
They just sound like really cartoony. But it needs to be more shonen, to put it bluntly.
Bumblebees.
Hello, Pasquale! We can pronounce your name right, unlike some other people. So, Lords, now that you know that you don't have to jump, this boss is like easy.
Yeah,
right?
I know. I'm just running in circles.
Wait, are the shadows glitching? The shadows of your game are glitching. Shadows glitching. They're flickering in and out. You can see them on the edge going like... This song is really neat, Sir Accountless. But you have an account. I see the cool says, I'm not sure if you guys missed the donation by TVGN or not, if you already read it. I'll check it out. $1. I like the Zavik boss fight in Sonic leaves everyone in the cells. Oh yeah, he goes like, I gotta get out of here. And all the people are like, yay, Sonic! Sonic! Sonic, help us! Thank you so much, TVGN, for the meme and the $1. Your support, again, is awesome. Did we miss this? Oh, the Crazy Gamer donated $1.25. Do you guys think the next Sonic game will be more a dark, serious story, or do you think that we'll tone it down similar to Sonic Colors? Did you already answer that one, Lords?
I think I did.
Well, I can answer it because I don't know if I spoke to it too much. I don't think it'll be like Colors, but it'll be like more like Adventure. I probably did already read that one.
I hope
I blasted this song in the car once, and someone around the car gave me thumbs up. Pasquale. He was like, nice dubstep, bro.
He's like, Zavok.
Was it Sony? He loves Zavok. He's like he's Zavok's #1 fan. Is it pronounced Zavok? That's just how Roger pronounced it. So it's canon, I guess. Zavok.
Zavok. Eggman.
Sam says, now that I think about it, we later blow up the death egg, so all the people died.
This part's cool, not gonna lie.
I'm sure.
I wish it was QTE a little bit.
Me too.
A little bit of QTE.
Again, like Chronicles, that one good thing they did. But yeah, for like every punch, and he like spun around and did more stuff. It's weird that he's sitting here for a while. I think like Sonic's side characters like did Sonic's dirty work and saved all the people though. I think like they're just skimming through the story, honestly. Like funny meme though, Sam, but like, come on. I think they got all the people off. They just don't have time. But like if there was like a Sonic X adaptation of the Forces story for whatever reason, they'd get all the people off.
Jeez.
They got all the people out of the buildings.
Here's my next complaint.
Adventure. What's up?
I'm still on this damn screen.
Just press
and
A.
I clicked A.
Are you complaining that you're unlocking content to add replayability?
Put it on one screen. Like you don't need to show me one at a time.
But they want you to know all your options. Okay, no, they want you to go. Oh, Rocket League does this too, doesn't it?
Hold A, says Sam. Sam, I swear to God, are you the Sonic Forces master?
Sam is just good at what he does.
This is why he hates Adventure, because he loves Forces.
No, he doesn't. You guys gotta be nicer to him. That meme has gotta die at some point, and I'm gonna be on the right side of history.
We need to start spreading Sam loves Forces.
No, but that's Twip's thing. Twip loves Forces, quotes, quotes, quotes.
Yeah,
and Sam hates Adventures, quotes, 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 quotes. We gotta say that you hate something or you love something. I don't know. And then no one's gonna know what anyone's opinion is.
I love a good game.
Lords loves a good game. Well, there you go. You heard it here first. That's the meme. It starts now. Sam loves Twip. No, Indigo, that's not it. I will say everyone roasts the Forces model, but I think that like it got side mouth the best that it can on this model. I hate how they've 3D modeled Sonic's mouth for like a very long time. I don't like it in 06 or in game at least, and I don't like it in all of Unleashed.
You just tried to call me.
Come on!
You should have FaceTimed me.
Lords.
Actually, don't. I look like a toe.
Am I playing? Apparently.
Yeah, go ahead, Evan. I'm gonna eat this ice cream now.
It's probably gonna melt if you don't.
To yell.
She like put the controller down and I was just watching her like kill us, chat. I think the upper route should be the best one, right?
Okay, can I have the controller?
What? Why?
I want to play.
What do you mean?
It's just my focus. It helps me focus. Uh-oh.
You can't focus?
It's okay, you can play. I'm just saying, playing the game for me helps me focus on the stream. Otherwise, I start thinking about this ice cream.
What?
Too much.
I'm glad you're enjoying yours and doesn't taste like chocolate yogurt. And you got what you ordered. Apparently, they don't care about smoothies at that ice cream place. It sucks because I paid for it, so I'm gonna have to drink it. Why does Sonic do his hurting animation when he switches rails? That is a glitch.
No.
Yes, it is.
That's on purpose.
No, that is a graphical glitch. There is absolutely no way.
Was that a reference to SA2, the meteorites?
No, I think that's a reference to space. Come on! That's a required tutorial, question mark.
Damn, Lord, you play Sonic Forces in every stream then? Because it helps me focus.
What
it's a feature, Evan, says Dion.
No, that's a graphical glitch, 100%. It's supposed to, like... It's not even supposed to do that.
That's a big egg.
Alright, more epic QTEs. Yes. Level's basically over, I know.
This part was gonna be you control the ship and start shooting things.
Yeah, right? But no, he just jumps once. Is this supposed to, like, blow my mind? Dude! When did Sonic CD's opening get animated? Like, come on! Is this supposed to be impressive? Sonic did one little hoppity skip to another thing, then they did some camera angles.
In this game. Evan, listen, theory. Here's my new theory. Sonic didn't need to go super in this game because he's overpowered.
He's just like, wow, that was a...
And like...
But then how did he let the whole world get messed up? Sonic was just like
he was taking a nap on Chris Thorndyke's roof or something.
Sonic took his like, he took his like first nap or something since Sonic X. then everything went to crap. Did you drink too much caffeine again? Dimitri, how do you think I do these streams, huh? I need to cope somehow. Come on. Jark, it's just eye candy. Chill, Evan. No, I'm saying I want them to do better.
You know what I'm really cheesed about? You can't put any of these things on the actual character, like on Sonic.
Why would you want to?
That'd be funny. Imagine.
I don't know.
You give Sonic a Shadow hat.
Maybe.
And he looks like he's cosplaying as Shadow.
I feel like they could do like character skins that are like themed to different things.
Like, these are like simple ideas. I don't know. I don't know how hard it is to implement. Well, Sonic's a nice guy just saving this random thing. He doesn't say everything's cool in the American version.
Yeah, he does. How do you feel about like how his energy was animated in that scene? Like his energy effects.
I don't know, I didn't pay attention. Oh.
Well, were you laughing that Sonic looked up because Amy's voice?
Yeah.
Did you think that was cool?
So is that his car?
That's the skate pod on the Eggman ship.
Oh, okay. What does that look like?
An escape pod?
Is it a reference to a ship?
Sonic talks about it in it's at Spaceport. Those same ones are in Spaceport. So they get from Spaceport to the Death Egg.
Remember we just found out a few nights ago that the robots can't shoot up or down yet?
We didn't just find that out last night. I already knew that, Sam. Your mind was blown. Dion, thank you so much for the $2. Lord's the Genius, Sonic with Crocs, hype.
Yeah, for real.
Thank you so much for the $2, Dion. I love your support. I love you. I love your art. He's the right Dion, right?
Yeah.
The poster you made. Every time I look at that, I'm filled with joy. Continue. Sonic with Crocs, customized.
I was really expecting more mods for this game, like customization mods, like a tallness slider. You know, you can make your character really.
But they don't have a slider in this game. They don't have modifiers, so there's nothing to exaggerate.
I guess, but like I don't know. I played games where that's
like Tony Hawk.
An option.
Well, yeah, because you played more customizable games.
I guess.
You're playing The Sims all the time. Like, this is not the same kind of thing. A character's size, like, changes the level design in a platformer a lot more.
Evan when Lords breathes. So do you think that's cool?
For your information, I ask Lords to prompt her to talk because she's more quiet than me. And if
I just don't want to interrupt you.
If I don't prompt you, I'm gonna spend the entire stream talking. So I like to ask you questions so that you have a chance to speak. Because sometimes I look at the stream back and I realize that Lords didn't say anything. And that's not very nice.
Arsenal Pyramid. Oh god, here we go.
Do you want me to play it?
No. What do you
want to make a sandwich?
No.
Like Sam? We don't have sandwich ingredients, so why don't we just... I don't like my ice cream though.
How do I switch? Shish!
You use him, like you don't have to switch. It's not like Heroes. Double boost time, that's right, TVGN. I thought we got a donation, but I thought we didn't.
What is that? What is that animation? I'm never getting it.
You can't even do the automated section right?
It's okay, I'm gonna eat my ice cream now.
Please make me a spicy Italian. No, Sam. No. We don't have those ingredients. We had to order ice cream. We're not going outside. We're staying inside. It's a brand new day. We have turned the page. So, what do you think of this level design coming up? All these gears. Like, there's a bunch of multiple routes here. And a lot of people say this is the best playstyle next to Avatar.
There's no light speed dash?
No, you have to get the right whisk bomb, which you don't have it equipped. You have burst equipped. There's a route for you.
What's the point?
Look, you have to do the burst.
What's the point of having a line of rings if I can't do light speed dash? Damn it, what the heck happened? Why did they forget about the...
If you've played Sonic games, there's question marks that explain it, you butthead. Anyway, your route is right up here. There's a wisp that loads. You have to use burst. You can already use burst in the air, can't you? Okay, no, so keep going up. Go forward. What's like stopping you? You normally like.
It's my sadness.
Oh, Lord. Do you want me to play?
No, it's okay. I got it.
I'm about to grab it right out of your hand if you don't get better. Paining. It pains me. Lords, come on. Lords. I'm freaking out.
It'll be okay. I got this, okay? Do not fret. It is but a simple mistake. Okay?
There you go.
I'm having a moment right now. My brain cannot comprehend what the heck is happening right now.
Yeah, I can see that.
When's the next Sonic game?
Why? You don't like this?
I want the next one now.
You're bored of this one?
I'm bored of this one.
Can we have another one now?
We have another one now.
It's been a little too long. I want more. You gotta let them take time.
If it lets it be actually good, great. But if it takes 4 years to make Forces, I don't know. I think they're gonna be. It'll take like maybe 12 years to make a good.
There's so much debate around how much time it actually took to make this game that I can't even. There's gonna be 2 people in the chat that are like, I guarantee you, I know for sure.
Oh my god.
And they're both gonna contradict
There's
each
that
other.
animation. Look at how bad it is.
What, Sonic's quills? Just like freezing?
Just everybody freezing.
Everybody freezing.
Look, the level's over, guys. PogChamp.
Jinichi is so fantastic and wonderful.
Did it.
Jinichi, I love you. You've been there since Sonic Adventure, and I will appreciate that shred of consistency, at least.
Sage in September. Next best thing to a Sonic game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to Sage. Sonic fan games are getting like ridiculously good these days. Like the quality just keeps going up and up and up. Oh, look, Lords, I held
Are we
in.
seriously gonna finish the game in one stream?
There's no way. There's no way we could.
Yeah, we have like 15 minutes.
I mean,
that'd be sad.
If we can. Oh, geez.
It's okay. You can just. We know what happens. Eventually, the sun blows up, and everybody goes home.
No.
That's basically what happens.
Basically, the sun blows up and everybody goes home. Okay, I don't know which one's boost. Okay. You can do 15 levels in that time. Yeah, but like, Lords was trying to take in the story. Are you like giving up on that now?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're like, I'm bored.
I'm bored of the story.
You're finally taking my word for it?
Because I know how it ends.
Yeah. I'm wondering why you were paying attention to begin with.
Because I was wondering if I missed anything.
No.
But I didn't.
Nah, you were giving it a chance. Which is good. I'm sure
Lords
people
needs to
will
write the next
that.
Sonic story. Alright, so it starts.
Why don't you criticize this story? Like, say why you don't like it. How you don't like the...
I don't know. What world is this? Why are there suddenly animals now? What's the resistance? What is the resistance? How did he get, you know, holograms of chaos and shadow and why do they disappear?
You're like, explain things. And how what?
And I don't know,
You have so many questions?
so bad. I really just hope that they just abandon whatever continuity this is supposed to be making.
But they're not, because they're using it in IDW, and now Tango and Whisper are in Speed Battle.
I don't know, dude. I just... Why are the wisps still here? Yeah, I see they're cool. Like, why are there wisps?
They said they liked Sonic so much they...
Why is Sonic even shorter? Why is this going back in time?
I mean, he can change style. It's okay. Classic Sonic had black eyes at one point. That has nothing to do with his age.
I don't know. I get confused.
I think what they were trying to do when they did Forces with the alternate dimension retcon, where they are trying to steer away from the canon that Generations kind of set forward, which was that Classic Sonic was a younger Sonic. They're now changing that so that Classic Sonic is an alternate dimension to solidify that it's just a different art style, and that way their age can be the same, but they are 2 different interpretations of the same character. Get it? Why is Sonic still in the Sonic series? The Crazy Gamer, I don't know. Oh, I didn't hold A this time. You still enjoying that ice cream? You want me to keep playing?
I want to play.
You do ya?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I gotta have to have this pudding. Oh, that coaster! It sticks, and every single time I pick up this
You get
drink
angry
I don't
at
even
the
like.
coaster, yet the coaster is unable to learn. Only you, the person, can learn.
But why did they design it like that?
Why are you complaining? Just work around it. Shows them that there is no hope. Yeah, this part's kind of. It would be cool if there was more story to go with it, because I, you know, like seeing Silver fight again is pretty cool.
Yeah, they don't normally give us action sequences like that.
This feels like a reference almost a little bit to Sonic 06.
How so?
Because that's what happens is Amy jumps in front of Sonic.
Oh yeah. It probably was.
That part's a little funny.
This interaction is good. This is the whole game hinges on this interaction. This is like its main scene. But you can tell it's recreating Sonic and Shadow's first encounter. They hyped up Infinite. The whole game hinges on Infinite. And it's unfortunate that Infinite isn't more deep than he ended up being. There must have been a more interesting story that they just did not.
You know how Goku changed from Z to Super?
Yeah.
I feel like something similar happened with Sonic.
Yeah. I think there was just an era where, like, I think the mentality was that the Adventure series had already told all the stories that it could, and so they started making Sonic less development focused, less narrative focused, so that anybody could jump into any game.
This boss is pretty fun. I remember liking this.
Yeah. It's like a Lost World clone, though.
Yeah.
So it's hard to like give it a big W.
It's very obvious that this is from the same shoosh.
You can double jump. You forget.
I forget because you know I'm an adventure fan. One jump will suffice.
I do really like this music.
I don't need two.
Double jumps are fine.
One jump, one adventure. Adventure jump is enough.
Lords.
Adventure jump and a homing attack. You can't do that anymore. You just gotta double jump. What is this life? What is this timeline, Evan?
Lords, it gives you an opportunity to position yourself. This gameplay style is much faster than the Adventure series. You don't pick up speed instantaneously.
I don't give a dim a damn, Evan.
So
I just want
double jump works better with
feel like
boost.
I'm actually doing something.
Because you need more time to slow yourself down and reposition yourself when platforming. It's a better idea for boost. I definitely think it's an improvement. She's not being fair on the game, Riot. I just like to make sure I let Lords know when you're just blowing smoke out of your butt.
It's okay, Evan.
Well, because you were comparing it to Adventure, but it's a completely different playstyle.
I know.
I think if this game had Adventure's jump, it would be terrible. It would carry all your momentum.
Well, yeah, the level design, yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't fit.
No dang. No dang.
I think double jump's the best approach for this game, the way it is. Yeah, man. Do you want me to play it? I replay this boss.
Evan's like, please, I really want to play this game.
Well, this boss, I like. I replayed this one a few times. I liked it.
This part's a little wonky.
Because it's just fun to learn how to dodge all his obstacles and spin around
why
the tube.
Is the snake so long? In Adventure, the snake would not be this long. I'm just joking.
You're like, in Adventure, it would be perfect.
It would be
this
perfect.
Sucks.
This sucks.
Everyone's like, yo, Adventure fans are so annoying. And just because of their experience with you. Damn. Lords, you're giving us a bad name.
It's obviously a joke.
I know, I'm just kidding. I'm just stressing you out. Does anyone else think it's strange that we are on a snake? I don't know. I mean, what if it's a reference to all the snakes in Adventure? And the shrines, the Echidna shrines, all that jazz? There's an actual snake in the background I can kind of see moving. Is that the snake?
Struggling! Okay.
Is that the snake from the one that's moving up there? Is that snake alive?
No, Infinite killed it and is now floating its dead corpse over the forest.
It looks like it's moving. I can't even get a good look at it. What is that? It's moving. See it?
Yeah.
What is it? But how is that snake flying? I feel like I'm in Dragon Ball.
Ah, Infinite, get your butt over here. Okay, there you go.
If that snake's alive, this boss is like really imaginative.
Someone's spamming in the chat.
HHH, come on. No spam. That's right, Devin. Thank you. Where's that snake? I need like a free cam mod so I can see what the heck that is right now. Somebody solve this mystery. Samaro says, imagine being this snake and being like, what is happening? Why are they on me? Help. Samaro's like, it would be like ants crawling on you, but like really quickly. Ah, stop, stop! Ah, it hurts! Get off of me! Creepy blue hedgehog running up me.
It's Snake from Smash. It's a Smash reference.
No.
This screen is a reference to every other time you've won in a Sonic game.
Yes. Isn't it weird how the serious angry eyes that Sonic they have put on this game's cover and promotional art never shows up in the actual game outside of arguably the very end of it? Sonic's in-game model has that angry look. It's like cutscenes and stuff that don't make him look that way. They're just trying to make him look like the whole game, just more grittier. Like 06, he's got that like, I don't know,
whoa,
that smug look on his face. Angry eyebrows. Rigid eyes.
Oh, BS projectiles in a hand-in-hand fight.
Sonic could have dodged. He just stood there. He's like, whoa.
Holding hands. I don't know what I just said.
I've never liked how they like do Sonic losing. Like even in 06, he's like doesn't he go like, hey, are you okay? And then he just goes, nah! Like Silver just shoots energy at him. Like, ah, come on, Sonic. You're so easily like duped.
Yeah, but you can't have a perfect character.
No, but like I want it to feel more earned when a villain beats him or an opponent beats him.
God. Oh,
let me play.
No, it's okay. I just instantly died.
The music? The ears. Your ears. The ears. The ears exploded. Oh man. Here's the thing, guys, though. I like the composition. It's just the instrument. Please, everyone, let's just unify in the fact that it's the instruments. Because we don't want Otani to feel like we don't like his melodies. They're good.
What the heck is that?
It's the instruments, dude. I can't.
There you go, Evan. I don't want to do this.
Thank goodness.
I don't know why I get a large ice cream every time. I never finish it.
Because you're eating with your eyes and not your heart.
Every time.
Don't eat with your heart. That's not a good idea. I agree. That's why fan remixes versions of this sound 100 times better. I know, Lonely Goomba. That's what it's like to have a correct opinion. See, guys? We are correct. You are incorrect. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's too much of a coincidence that this melody could truly be terrible when everything else Otani does is phenomenal. Like, and it's got that Otani melody to it. I don't know how to describe it, but it just sounds like one of his melodies. He's really good at melodies. He's been making Sonic music for so long.
Sega fact, Sega doesn't own Green Hill Zone's music, so they have to pay every time they use it. That includes Mania and not this. They don't own Green Hill Zone music, yet we have the joke that Green Hill Zone is in every game. How do you mess something like that up?
Did they pay for it in Sonic Advance 3 then? When they used it? Because they use it quite often considering it's like a hefty fee. I don't know how true that is. I would double check. I got an S rank? I died. You died a couple times. This game is nuts, dude.
I mean, like, Generations too, like, gave you an S for, like, dying too, you know?
Is this why people think Sonic games are like a joke? Like, the ranking systems...
The only time I had, like, a lot of fun with the ranking system and, like, challenging myself was the Unleashed project for Generations. Because they, like,
SA2, I think, did ranking really well. Because, like, you want your first playthrough to be... Oh, I think it's appropriate
do this.
that, like, someone's first playthrough of an SA2 level is probably going to be from E to C. A B is really rare for a first-time player, but it's possible. But that way it sends the message on your first playthrough that you could be better, that there's more to find, and you're like, oh, I should go back. But in this, your first playthrough is going to give you an S or an A, and you're like, okay, that's all. Like, these games are not designed to be returned to, and that's, I think, my problem. So I'm not trying to say that it's like this game deserves to be condemned forever, but like I want that game that I can like replay over and over again.
For decades?
What? A game to play for decades?
No, no. Infinite was like,
oh yeah,
blah 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 has beaten you for decades.
well, Infinite.
This game is on the same timeline as Generations and Colors. Does not feel like it belongs on the same timeline as
Adventure.
Doesn't really feel like Unleashed timeline.
The problem is this game throws all of those theories into the mix because Sonic knows who Chaos is. He goes Chaos like he knows who he is. If he just didn't say Chaos, we'd be like, oh, he's pulling it from a different dimension where he fought those guys. And then all of a sudden Station Square would make sense. Unleashed would fit into the adventure, kind of, minus the moon. But because they were on Earth. And then all of a sudden you'd understand that like Lost World is in this dimension, and for some reason there's two freaking modern Sonics, but whatever.
Next time, like for the next Sonic game, I'm gonna experience it with just subtitles and, you know, the Japanese voices.
Yeah.
At first.
Belaney did that for a while too. He was doing that. I think he still does do that. Whenever a new Sonic game comes out, he like always goes, I hope there's voice options. Oh, I remember there was a time there wasn't voice options.
That's probably a good idea, because
just feels more consistent.
Yeah.
And if you set all of your past games onto Japanese too, like it just means whatever like game you play, it's all consistent. Yeah, it definitely helps with immersion. He's actually hitting me. How is this like possible? I heard like standing still. Let me try it. This boss has been a meme like many times. So when he shoots, no way. Okay, I gotta hit him with all these first.
Hey everybody, tomorrow is Monday.
Oh wait, these can hit you.
So what do you plan on doing on a Monday? Are you going food shopping?
Lords, look!
I saw that.
What? I was making it harder for myself. That's like some Ultra Instinct stuff, though. Because, like, that must have been intentional. The secret is to do nothing. Maybe they just never tried doing nothing. Or maybe they forgot to get rid of that. Like, when they were just, like, testing it graphically, they didn't want to play as Classic Sonic, so they forgot to, like, switch it back. Time constraints, man. Well, as easiest boss ever. I don't mind this song as much as the level theme, though. The instrumentation is just a little bit better. I don't understand why they can't just use the actual Genesis sounds. Fans figured it out. I'm hoping if they ever do something like this again, which I know modern fans would beat up anyone who would ask for that. But if they do, I want them to actually get a Genesis sound as accurate as possible. I don't think it's asking too much. I have to hold A.
Remember back in the beta, you couldn't pick up the rings you dropped? They added that last minute.
Really?
What happened?
What the heck? But that was in Lost World, wasn't it, Sam? Gotta say, the light.
Tails didn't do anything.
Didn't he just say good job?
So what's up with the quality these cutscenes are rendered in?
What do you mean?
It's not very cash money.
They're not
quality. Like, it's not as bad. It's not. It doesn't look like it's in game. Looks pre-rendered a bit.
I'm pretty sure they're in game. They have to be because there's a custom hero.
A custom hero wasn't in that cutscene. Yeah, the cutscenes have artifacts. Weird.
So are you saying that
I don't know if we have time for the next one.
well, it's Park Avenue. We can do one more.
Okay. Like, it was really bad with Generations. The
Yes.
cutscenes was incredibly bad.
But they were still in game.
No, they weren't.
They had to have been because I've seen cutscene mods.
Oh yeah, what is up with the artifacts? Like, what? That makes no sense.
Wait, what button is the wisp button? Oh, it's a trigger. Forgot. I haven't played as the Avatar yet, guys. Give me a break. My first time.
Because I know that, like, you can't get the Chaos model. Because it's from, like, they only have it in pre-rendered cutscenes. Really makes you think, by the way.
About what, Lords?
The one model you can't get.
That it might be a super secret project. That's what Lord
Really makes you think. I'm part of the crowd that's like, if you talk about it enough, you'll will it into existence, just like Skate 4.
Yeah, kind of like that.
So that's my motto.
That's fair.
I'm going to will that game. I'm going to will
Oh, I can't.
the remakes or SA3 into existence by continuously talking about it. So that is my plan.
So I don't mind the Avatar gameplay, honestly. This is kind of cool. How you have to connect them all together. You aim your bursts to get as many as possible.
Oh,
it's kind of fun. It's like Flappy Bird, but you're trying to collect things to go as far as
You read the
possible.
IDW comics? I'm still waiting. Yeah, I did read them, not the new ones. Recent ones. I didn't finish the zombie arc. Did that finish yet?
No.
Okay, never mind. So
Music's cool.
I don't know. I still am waiting for them to explain why this world has no humans, or if there are humans.
Yeah, the comic
Or,
needs to do that
like,
immediately.
Like you
as
need
soon as possible.
because I'm sitting here unable to take all mediums of this world building or whatever seriously.
Well, the comics
until
have
it's
already
explained.
talked about like events from Adventure 2 and
That's
stuff.
what I'm saying.
So they need to explain humans as soon as possible.
I don't know, I'm on the crowd of I liked humans, but that's because I'm an adventure fan. It was really cool walking around and talking to people in Station Square. And I honestly liked how Sonic X did it personally.
No, it needs to be. They need to coexist. That's the only thing that makes sense. Because humans have always been an integral part ever since the classic era of Sonic's story. Like there just has to be humans.
Like, isn't Gun in this game? Is it Gun?
I think the gun is only directly referenced in the prequel comics of Shadow's story. I think. But like they have to be in some
Yeah,
capacity.
so what the heck? That's humans. That's people. I'm like seriously gonna be upset if they're retconning people.
I don't think they are.
I don't know.
I think they still need
It would be
people.
too much change.
But they need to explain it in the comics as soon as possible. That's why, because all that's up in the air. I think that would really make me kind of be able to, what is it? Get set up camp in the IDW universe. I want to be able to say, okay, my adventure world happened in this. This is my ideal interpretation of the character. I really want to, you know, I really want to buy into these comics. I want to be invested in this character. It just sucks because like I've been following the character longer, so there's more boxes to check off for me. I'm sure if you're a more new into the Sonic world, there's less things you want from the series, but like I don't know, there's other things I could be doing. So if the comic sucks, I just won't buy them. That's it.
Anyway,
this was Forces. Ended up being, you know, not so bad. But like
nothing blew my mind.
it just kind of solidifies already what we've said we want from a Sonic game. I
just want to play adventure now.
You're ready to return to it?
I mean, what do you mean return?
I don't know. We haven't done like a stream playing through it, have we?
I think did we ever finish adventure on this channel? I don't know. I'd be
I don't
really
know.
surprised if we didn't.
Do you want to just do Sonic Adventure, like Sonic Story? Just to compare it to this, or
That's unfair.
what do you want to do next, Lords? What game do you want to keep playing Forces?
No, I do not want to keep playing Forces.
Okay, so then that's it for Forces, guys. Sorry. I kind of
Probably
like how
Adventure.
you chose it last week, though. What? So
I was just curious.
you think Adventure?
Yeah.
I think we should play Adventure next.
Not SA2 though. We're gonna go from adventure to SA2, and I'm gonna specifically target the mech stages.
So guys, I just want you guys to know that going into, you just heard it here first. We're gonna be doing Adventure 1, then Adventure 2 right after. We're gonna talk about it compared to this.
Not today.
No, not today. We're talking about next Sunday, 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern Standard Time, and each game separate on different weekends. But Lords and I really like Adventure 1 over Adventure 2. We're gonna go into that on those live streams, not now. But if you're interested in, joining us and trying to convince us otherwise, I encourage you to do so, because I really do want to understand why people prefer Adventure 2 over Adventure 1, because the way I see it, really the only W that Adventure 2 has over Adventure 1 is just the cutscenes. Anyway, I'll end it on that. I don't know. Lords, do you want to say anything else?
Have a great Monday. Start off your week strong with a lot of water.
Drink a lot of water, yes.
A lot of water. Eat your veggies. And pray to the Sega gods. They will give us a good Sonic game, okay?
Okay.
Alright, everybody.
Good luck out there, guys. Have a great night, yeah. I echo that. Thank you all to our supporters. We'll have credits one day, but we don't have them right now.
Peace out.